Good morning from Miao village. Today I'll be challenging myself with 50 yuans, and let's see what does 50 yuans get me in this beautiful village. And let me tell you, 50 yuans is about $8, roughly about 100,000 Vietnam dong. So let's see, can I survive here with 50 yuans? Let's go. We're gonna do some shopping, walking around the beautiful place. And today we are about to do it in the morning because we don't want the scorcher day like the other day when we came. It was very hot and tired. Yeah, follow me for the beautiful trip. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're about walking around here. Where do you suggest to go? No English? Okay. Okay. So that will be the first difficulties when you come to have a conversation with the people in this village. Now, most of people don't speak English. So, but he's very helpful. He's very helpful. So, this village is located in Xi'an. On the other day we came here by bullet train, and then we took 1.5 hours by taxi. We got here, then we got to buy tickets from the entrance north, and the ticket cost us 110 yuans. And when we searched on the other platform, and we saw the price was 120. And I was wondering why we could make a cheaper price. Yeah, I keep asking several people, but still get no result. But I think because they want to promote this area for the international tourists, that's why they do so. Hey, luckily that the time when we're traveling here in China, everything was good, because the other day I saw on television about the typhoon, but in here it is totally fine. But there's one more coming up. So it is now 8:30 a.m. in the morning, but the village seems very sleepy. Not a lot of people walking, taking photos like yesterday when we came. Only some local people working in the construction like that. Some of the cafe is already open up. I really hope that I can read the things over here, because I would love to understand what does that mean. Good morning. Good morning. The path is constructed with the small rocks which they get from the rivers, and this one is hoped for the tourists not to slide down or straight over. Yeah, a lot of activities here. So where they actually can buy breakfast, but the breakfast is very spicy, I can see from the face of it. It's a breakfast restaurant. Oh, I got it wrong. I thought there are not many people here, but turned out when I got to the main point, still a lot of tourists. They also got the same idea as me, that to walk around here in the morning. Good morning, sir. Okay. People just don't understand what I was saying. Yeah, this is spicy buffalo jerky. Hello. Yeah. Wine, definitely not for our breakfast. We gotta go for something else. Wow, this is a rice cake or something. The good thing in here is even though this place is in the very touristic area, but they never ask to buy. So that is a good thing I feel about this area. It's very good. Hello. This is another breakfast restaurant. What I realized that the Chinese people don't really drink coffee in the morning. Only I hardly ever see people drink coffee in the morning, but I do see like cafe where they serve Italian coffee. But I will never find Vietnamese coffee here, the one very strong with condensed milk in it. Here's the bridge. Also a scenic area. Well, you can see from the far away, that is where rice field terraces is. Just like back home, you know. So they do agriculture, cultivation of the rice here, very carefully. Good. Good morning. It is a rice cake. Yeah, in Vietnam we do have this kind of cake as well. Here. Wow. It is only 8 a.m. in the morning, but people seems to, you know, prepared a lot of barbecue pork, chickens, and some kind of insects as well. Yesterday I showed you some of the insects restaurants. Oh, pork ribs. People are queuing the line. I guess that is the very delicious or popular ones. Hello. The first thing I've seen that one. Don't know what the name of the fruit. That's a steamed corn over there. This is second bridge. Let's go. This one we call feng shui of the village. Nice one. So back home we also have this kind of sign. This one we call a local musical instrument. And this one helps boys and girls find love together at the love market. This one also can be played in a funeral. Yeah, back home in Sapa. I don't know how they're gonna use it here. But you know, this symbol is very, very similar to my hometown. Love this house construction. So look at this construction. This one is decorated with a lot of, you know, the silver on the top. Looks so fresh. Some locals sitting over there and here selling silver, but that also not the thing I'm looking for my breakfast, because can't have that. Actually we have very little options about what to eat over here because we can't take the spicy, and in front of us we found something similar back home. In Vietnamese we call quẩy. So that one we're gonna have. Yeah. So let's see. Can I have one of this? Yeah, so my wife is the only one who can communicate with them because my wife can actually speak Chinese. This man has a lot of things. Even the pork skewers over here. Just now we do translation and we say that 10 yuans we can get like 12 different skewers, pork skewers. That is black pork. Back home we call that is the domesticated pork. Used to be the wild boar, but now they are totally domesticated. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, we finally got it. And he kindly gave us 2 of the chopsticks over here. Yeah, gonna find a place to sit down and have it. Good morning, ma'am. How much is that?
给我一个8元，8元，8元，拿。
Sure. Yeah, 8 yuan. So that is what she said. So just now we paid 5 yuan. So 12, no, 30 yuan. 13 yuan is already gone. Yeah. So pork over here, you can see pork ribs and everything. Thank you. Everything we have to pay by Alipay. Otherwise, the shop here they don't take cash. Wow, sticky rice.
糯米饭。
Huh?
糯米饭。
Ah, no mi fan. What does it mean? Ah, soy. Yeah. In Vietnamese we call sticky rice soy. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you. Wow. This is the boiling eggs in the tea. You know, we Chinese normally cook the tea like this and then put the eggs in it. Yeah, the food is great. I used to play video games that it has this one. It boosts a lot of energy. Yeah, so see us here. It's the first Chinese word I can learn, I can speak. It's corn. Corn is a very popular Chinese stuff for the morning, for the breakfast. This is where the center of the village is. This is where, you know, the Miao people, they gathering together on the weekend. But nowadays it's there's a cultural show, dancing and things like that. It happens in certain hours. Yeah, so you know, music and everything like that. I heard that from the accommodation yesterday. We stayed on the rooftop of the mountains, and you know, it's very interesting. So over here is where you see the musical instruments and the woman dressing like in the traditional custom from Miao people. Hello. So now we're gonna have some wild boar. Okay. So the prices is almost everywhere the same. 10 yuans, and we get 13 skewers, and the 13 skewers is here. Hello.
你好啊，
Hello, 你好.
谢谢啊。
Yeah, it looks delicious. Walking around here, you encounter a lot of people. They are the local living here in this region, and this is what they do for living. So they are not only doing this, but many other activities. Hopefully it's not spicy. Okay, this is oil, and she put it on the surface of it. to make it a little bit
谢谢你啊。
nice. Thank you. Right.
当中的那个山字号，搁到你那个都可以让它模板。我也感觉可以，我觉得那么想可以去，可以把自己的微信头像换成这个照片。
Very good.
因为那个头像不太。
But the only thing I see is this one is too small, you know. 13 skewers, but it's just like a very tiny skewers. It's good. The price is good. Because before coming here, we already checked the prices on the other media platforms, and I see the price roughly from 18 yuans to 30 yuan. So this one is good. As usual, we also take you to have a look at the farming area. This is where even the local people also do their own businesses. Wow, that the plums, very expensive plums. We call honey plums back home. Yeah, the price is very expensive. 800,000 for 1 kilogram. That's a swimming pool, I guess. Rice field terraces. A lot of people might think this looks exactly like Sapa, where I live. I'm with you actually. That is a rice field terraces on the top of the hill. And somewhere you see local households and people taking photos in the rice field parties. Actually, we are lucky a little bit because it is the time when they do the farming agriculture. Otherwise, we won't see these beautiful rice fields. So 23 yuan is already gone in the morning. Right now we gonna grab some drink and finish. So finally we choose this one for 90 yuan. Okay, so we got it. 46 yuan is already gone now. So thank you very much for watching the videos, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.